on the backside away from me. So I'm mirroring the ball. Okay, we kind of want to go opposite of the ball. And that's where the space is. It's opening up over there, high and away. You get a couple good passes. One more, and then over there, that's another good time to dodge. Because we are taking, once again, that strong side, moving the ball quickly to the weak side. Good things are going to happen. So a lot of times lacrosse, you'll notice that people are kind of almost going away from the ball. It's going down this way, I'm refiltering out behind the ball, and we're just working off each other. Next time, Jack, touch the ball. All dodge, next time, Sam. All dodge, next time. Spin it, nice shot. Yeah. Goes through Alex. Now, coming down. Hey, I'm going here. Give a swing. Good touch. I'm up. Hey, I'm up. All right. All dodge next. I'm up top. Martin, get through. Even out. So you guys see that's called a skip pass right there. We always talk about getting the ball to the backside as quickly as they can. That's a good time to dodge. A really effective way to do that is to skip past that ball there. It's even quicker than throwing those passes. You got to be careful of throwing through all the sticks, right?
Hey, real quick, who can describe to me what the backside is, or where the backside is? Farthest from the ball. I'd also like to point out that this line right here, dividing the field in half, is a great way to figure out backside. If we're dodging this top corner, like Coach Sam just was, we refer to this line oftentimes as the equator. Defense is predicated on helping on one side of the equator and leaving the far side open so they can help. If we get the ball around and they dodge the other side of the equator, as we mentioned earlier, that guy who's first guarding the dodge now becomes the two slot. That's a long way to cover as one man is dodging, okay? We have to get the ball across the equator to be successful on offense.
Guys, did you guys notice Coach Berkman, he said it earlier this week. He said that the offense should be talking more than the defense. You notice every single one of us is telling another guy, hey, I'm cutting through, or you need to move, like, get out. We're always communicating, we're talking, right? By communicating, we're making sure that we're all on the same page. We want to go from 2-2-2 to 2-3-1 to 1-4-1. We can do that seamlessly, right? One guy makes a cut, and all of a sudden you say 1-4, and we're in it, right? And so by doing that, we're confusing the defense, and as long as we're communicating with the other guys in the field, we're all going to be on the same page, and we're going to be able to attack their weaknesses by basically exploiting their confusion, right? You guys have any questions? I'm giving you guys a lot.
There's something out there. You have to ask some questions. I'll let you go.
What's the crease guy do if the ball's at X? How about that? You got an answer on that one. Huh?
Why pop up?
Why? To mirror the ball, but what's the purpose of mirroring the ball? Give him space, what else?
Makes the slide longer.
Good?
Grab a stick too.
Yeah.
Slow him down, please. Slide a little bit.
So that's exactly right. What we want to do, guys, is as a crease man, we're going opposite the ball. So if the ball's top, we're going to drop down low. And one thing that does is it allows us to meet that ball and keep running towards it, right? If the ball's at X, we're going to be high, so that if that guy's looking to feed, we can still make that cut and still have angle at the net and score, right? If we're already on the crease, and that ball's trying to get jammed in there, we're tiptoeing the crease and we're getting pushed in and we're getting a call in the crease, the ball's going the other way, right? It's one of those things where you got to keep that spacing, got to communicate, and keep moving, right? If you don't know where you're supposed to be and you're standing still, you're probably doing something wrong, right? We're thinking 2-3 passes ahead of time. When we've got a dodge coming here and I'm that back attackman, one, I'm helping support in on that back side to see if my guys on the 2 isn't paying attention to me. But then I'm also waiting for that pass down to the attackman, and I love to dodge in that back corner. So as soon as that ball passes the attackman, I'm backing up as fast as I can, so that I'm in a good dodging position to go right away, right? That 2-pass rule is essential in there.
Anything else?
All right, guys. Hey, big round of applause for our counselor. Raise your hand if you think you're a visual learner. You learn sometimes. Well, I'm a